Former President Donald Trump says his push to get back to the White House will not end, even if he is convicted of charges he's facing. That word comes a day after federal prosecutors announce more charges against him.
CBS 2's Natalie Brand joins us live from Capitol Hill with what happens next. Natalie.
Hi, Jim and Erica. These new charges allege a possible cover-up, with prosecutors saying there was an attempt to destroy evidence. Legal analysts say this amended indictment bolsters the DOJ's case. The former president, meanwhile, continues to lash out against the special counsel, insisting he did nothing wrong.
Former President Trump campaigns in Iowa Friday as he faces new charges in the classified documents case.
This is harassment. This is election interference.
A 60-page superseding indictment accuses Trump of conspiring to pressure a Mar-a-Lago employee to delete security camera footage that had been subpoenaed by investigators. The indictment also names a new defendant, Mar-a-Lago property manager Carlos de Oliveira. Prosecutors allege he told an IT employee, quote, the boss wanted the server deleted.
The cover-up is not only a crime in and of itself, it also shows that this was not an accident.
And the former president now faces an additional count of willful retention of national defense information. He's accused of showing an Iran war plan to visitors at his New Jersey golf club. The indictment notes Trump speaking during a 2021 interview with a writer and publisher. CBS News obtained a recording of that conversation.
It is like highly confidential, secret. This is secret information. Look at this.
The latest legal development comes as the former president waits for a possible indictment from a Washington, D.C. grand jury, looking into Trump's actions following the 2020 presidential election and the January 6th Capitol attack.
As the legal issues pile up, Trump remains the frontrunner for the 2024 Republican presidential nomination. Sources close to him tell CBS News his inner circle is confident about his chances, but also on edge.
Now, tonight, Trump and other GOP presidential hopefuls will be sharing the stage at the Lincoln Dinner event in Iowa. Now, in that same radio interview where the former president said that he would not end his 2024 presidential campaign even if convicted, he also said he hasn't made a decision yet as to whether he will participate in next month's GOP primary debate in Milwaukee. Jim and Erica.
Natalie Brand at the Capitol, thanks so much.